Okay. So hopefully this works. Sorry, I'm trying some new software for the stream tonight. Excuse me. And also, hopefully, getting rid of that annoying buzz that was bothering people. We'll see how that works. Okay. That's not the right game at all. Okay. So tonight we are going to make our way to Munk-O-Rama. Is the plan anyway. Though I am having some second thoughts that maybe we should go to Ukpir first. So, Ukpir is the Impani city. And there we can join the Impani military, which gets us access to some equipment and a lot of gold, actually, which we will need later. Okay. I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna move Elda to the front for a bit. This could go very poorly, but I would like her to build up her hands and feet as well. You can just do so much more damage with hands and feet than you can with bows right off the bat. Alright. Ooh, vampire rooks, okay. Really should stop for a rest. So, when we get to the river, we're going to run into one of the more talkative NPCs in the game. And as you've already seen how talkative most of the NPCs are, that's saying something. But this guy has a lot to say. And here he is, Brother Teshober. The game is telling us that he's a terrible singer, which is supposed to be a meaningful clue about the password we're about to give him. And again, we can't speed through this conversation. Slay not heed, cannot hear. So that was the password we got way back at the beginning from the priest in New City. Yes, of course we are. That's why we're coming this way. So, fun fact is you can actually fight him if you don't have the password or if you just piss him off. And you can kill him. And his ghost will hang around for the rest of the game, haunting the bridge. And you have to fight him every time you try to cross the river. I think that's kind of a fun little feature that more games should have. little punishment for the mindless slaughter of NPCs. And he's still talking. Yes. So, anyway, the summation of what he's saying is that, much like the Gorn, there's a civil war raging with the monk as well, and they've taken over the hidden temple where the Holy Sacrament is stored. Now, as you've seen, we already knew about the Holy Sacrament, which is how we get access to that healing fountain. But what we really need down there is the power source for the boat that will allow us to get to the end of the game. Doing this also gets us access to that guy he just mentioned, Zhang Zhang, who can teach our characters a pretty powerful personal skill. Alright, I don't think he has anything useful, but always worth checking. Oh, you know what? Actually, that is useful. So we are running low on ammo. I'm not going to pay 800 for that. Okay. Alright, so he gave us an item that we will use here that lets us go across the river without swimming, though it's not terrible to practice swimming in the river here if we had a little more stamina. We can actually swim upriver, and there's a treasure chest. I don't know if we're going to be good enough at swimming to get it yet. You have to go a couple spots. I also shouldn't get us stuck here. That would be bad. Okay, so fighting when you're swimming is the worst because it just drains your stamina. Also, fighting massive groups when you're swimming is even more worse. That's right, more worse. These little jelly enemies look like they should be easy. They can, of course, do a variety of nasty status effects, and they can also cast Dazzling Lights, which is a horrible spell. because it can do everything from nothing to instantly killing somebody. If I do recall, though, they're worth a pretty nice chunk of experience. Yes, that is quite a bit of experience. I also have a vague memory that trying to swim while sleeping will instantly kill a character, so let's not do that. Of course, so these guys cast Ice Ball. Probably what he... yeah. Well, on the upside, they woke everybody up. So yeah, Bianca, not quite good enough yet, so we're gonna have to work on that, because we have a lot of swimming coming up. Okay. Probably should be practicing back in New City. I think that's the safest place to grind it out. So that went by pretty quickly, but these guys are blink moths, or they have the ability to blink, which can be incredibly irritating because it's all speed-based, so if they happen to blink out during your character's initiatives, you just can't do anything for the round. And then they frighten you, and you end up running away from a battle. And... great. Alright, so welcome to Munk-O-Rama. Munk-O-Rama has some of the more irritating puzzles in the game. And some of the more irritating enemies. Alright, this guy's probably a monk ninja, so pretty high chance he might just slaughter one of us. See, part of the reason I think it might be worth skipping this for Akpir first is to get Magic Screen, the spell, which will help a ton with these battles. Alright, that's actually a little better. Because, yeah, all the monks cast status spells. Not damage spells, just a lot of status spells, which can pile up and be incredibly irritating. So anything we can do to mitigate that is going to be a plus. See, that's what we don't want to see. Having your entire party blind is a great way to lose a combat. Alright, they retreated all the way to the back. Actually, you know what? You're gonna hide. So fortunately, even when your characters hide, you can still heal them, which is a nice way to get somebody out of trouble. Or that could happen. Oh, great work, Walden. Got there just in time. Let's be a little smarter here. See if we can blind them first. That helps. So yeah, I think every monk enemy counts as ninja class. So they have high AC and they do alchemy spells. Alright, so now that we're through the door, we can start doing some puzzles, or we can get attacked in the doorway. Also an option. And we can just skip that. Alright. So this whole city is laid out on a giant symmetrical axis. First thing we need to do is go over here. And it's going to ask us a riddle. It's not that hard a riddle. I already know the answer, so it's even easier. I shout coin into the well. Okay, so those coins are going to act as keys in a second. The next thing we want to do... Alright, so here's where swimming gets put to the test, and Bianca is she's just not going to make that quite yet. Alright, so we're going to see if we can do this in one shot. I think if we max her out with stamina, no, that's not what I wanted at all. I mean, again, this raises some questions. Are they just swimming around this fountain as well? Alright, actually, we can't fight a battle here. That's going to defeat the whole purpose. Alright, we'll try anyway. Okay, so that's good. Bianca got out there. Now that we're here, a couple things. Oh, actually, go back a second. Since it's nighttime already, let's do this first. So we see the statue that looks exactly like the statue we saw in New City, which is no coincidence. And we use the moonstone, and I guess it's not night enough for it. Okay. Alright, so there's a couple secrets to this island. First of all, we have to jump into these little pools and search, which, why you would ever think to do this, I don't know. I don't think any character explicitly gives you the hint to look out here. So you just kind of have to get stuck and randomly start poking around. Fortunately, this is good for our swimming build-up. Who knows stamina? Just you, right? No? Who does know stamina? Somebody's got to know it. Hey, there we go. So again, more coins. This apparently the monks love coins. Aldrin, why are you having this? So he knows his stamina is coming back way slower than everyone else's. But you'll also notice each time we dive in, we are getting a little better at it. Okay, let's use the moonstone again. Is the moon even up? That's the critical part. It doesn't look like it, but yeah. Oh, now I've done it. I stopped paying attention to which direction I was facing. Critical mistake. Okay. One fun little feature, I don't think I pointed this out earlier, but as Walden gets better at mapping, you'll notice now there's walls on the map, which before there weren't. There was just tiles. So as your skill gets better, you actually start to fill in more and more detail, which is pretty cool. I think it makes it a worthwhile skill to have, other than just having an auto map. All right, so that's our last coin. Now we just need the moon. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm being ridiculous. I don't want to do that yet. That will take me into the temple, and I don't want to go into the temple yet. Oh no, it won't take me to the temple. I'm messing up this puzzle. I have to do the coins first, then do that, then into the temple. But the more I think about it, the more I think I'm going to go with my original plan of skipping this entirely and going to Ukpir. so we're going to drop these off while we're here, so we don't have to carry them around. So Viridian Urn, we need... Where's that? Should have paid attention to who I was handing them to. Pretty simple puzzle, just color-coded. Did make me have to look up, when I was younger, the names of what some of these words meant. Who did I give that last coin to? Ruby. Amber. Oh, Amber, she's got it. Alright, so that's one. Amber is gold. Cuprum, that was a tricky one because I had no idea what that word meant when I was 13. It means red, in case you were curious. And finally, silver, which I would argue is not really the color of a diamond, but hey, good enough. All right, so we drop those off. Now we're gonna get out of here. Bye, Munk-O-Rama. All right, so there's gonna be some tough encounters this way, but I think we're in hopefully good shape for them. Okay, this is actually a little better because we've got the power of Dispel Undead, which, if it works, is amazing. Three down. Easy. 2 more down. Love it. It's a massively satisfying spell when it works. Is tempting to switch Aldrin to a mage, but I think I might have done it too late. probably better driving him towards Samurai now. Basically, anytime you see a long, straight stretch of road, it means there's an encounter. Spirits can be nasty. They usually blink, and they usually cast terrible magic. As I was saying. And they don't count as undead, so you can't dispel them. Let's try for something less irritating. Oh, didn't even get to move that time. Oh, they're also highly resistant to magic. Alright, come on, Wolf. Let's get a good one here. Ah, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So you can see how much his swimming has gone up, which is great. I'm just going to keep pumping it further. Never hurts to have more monster holding. I don't know why he doesn't have those equipped. Is there anything else I'm holding on to that I should have equipped? I can Ronin. Alright, they are also ninja class. A lot of enemies in this game are ninja class, which means they are fast, hard to hit, and can instantly kill you. As you can see by how they just tore apart our ninja in 2 seconds. And dead. See, the worst part is we'll fight through this battle, and we're gonna probably just have one or more of them just die from this poison anyway. Okay, fire crows are okay if we can stop them from casting fireball. And it's right in their name. It's what they like to do. As I was saying. There's probably a more sound tactic here. I should be just trying to hold them up front. That's a terrible combination. Alright, lizards we can maybe deal with. So these are the Helizoid who we met back at the very beginning and who inexplicably attack us. I mean, I guess every race on this planet just likes to attack people. So they have lasers, as you can see. That's exciting. That's way too many of them. I mean, yeah, as you can see, they're immune to most things, and they're incredibly hard to hit. They don't hit that hard in return. It would help if I healed beforehand. Alright, one more try, and then I'm going to call it a night. See, I know we are ready to get to up here. I think we just need... I know I said one more try. I mean one more try once I get the battle at 1. That guy's just tagging along. But we don't want to see him there. Alright, we'll go with 3, even though it's probably not going to work at all. Alright, that's enough for tonight. Next time, we get to Pier, no matter what Rocket Sled people think.